The scientist lost his entire family in a car accident. He violated professional ethics by creating clones of his family members, believing this would rebuild a perfect family. After cloning, all family members fell into a coma, causing the scientist extreme worry. He researched for days but couldn't find a solution. One day, while holding his cloned wife's hand, he noticed her fingers responding slightly. The scientist discovered a method to awaken his family through consciousness transfer, allowing the brain to be reborn in a new body. He immediately called his assistant, and they began the consciousness transfer for his wife. His wife did wake up after the transfer. The scientist quickly injected her with a sedative, not wanting her to see the children still in comas. He put the wedding ring on her finger and performed consciousness transfers for the children as well. Then the scientist began erasing all traces of his youngest daughter's existence, the only family member not cloned. He removed her photos, wiped away her drawings, and threw away her favorite doll. After completing these tasks, the scientist lay in bed, anticipating reunion with his family the next day. The next morning, he was deeply moved seeing his family's smiling faces. To him, there was no difference between the clones and his real family as long as they had the same consciousness and appearance. The company suddenly recalled the scientist, demanding he clone another soldier. He believed this soldier's physical condition was too poor for cloning. Management warned him that without completing this task, the company would collapse due to lack of investment. The scientist had no choice. While no one was looking, he extracted his own consciousness and placed it in a mechanical body. Cloning had become extremely ordinary to him, completely disconnected from morality in his eyes. Finally finishing his work, the scientist returned home. His wife appeared very nervous, telling him she was experiencing memory gaps. That night, his eldest daughter had a nightmare, vaguely remembering the accident and her little sister. Concerned, the scientist quickly comforted his daughter back to sleep and modified her memories again. His wife witnessed this. Under her intense questioning, the scientist was forced to reveal the truth. His wife completely broke down emotionally. She had always opposed cloning technology, and now discovered she herself was a clone. The scientist tried to comfort her, but noticed the entire family behaving increasingly strangely. They couldn't distinguish between real and fake objects and randomly threw food around. Worse, they were all recovering memories of the youngest daughter. The scientist didn't know how to explain this. Just then, the company leadership arrived unexpectedly.